Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, my name is Stella, aka Stella Bella 333. And on today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me / makeup routine. So I'm going to be showing you guys the products I use and step-by-step guidance on how I do my makeup. I know everybody does their makeup different, but I'm going to be showing you guys how I do it today. Okay, so first I start off with my eyebrows. I know a lot of people basically start off with their skin. They do their foundation first and everything, but I start off with my eyes first. So first I start off with eyebrow gel, and I use this little brush because I feel like this brush works actually better than higher end ones. I don't want to say the brand, but yes, it does. Spoolies basically don't work for me. For my eyebrows, I know everybody's eyebrows are different. For my eyebrows, I feel like they are a little bit like light and thinner, so that works perfectly. Spoolies are just like, I don't know, they just don't work for me. Every time I try them, it doesn't like help brush my eyebrows up. So I get a little bit, I rub it on my finger like so. So I'm in front of a vanity right now and lighting and everything, but basically I always have a little mirror because I feel like the mirrors are good for, you know, that close-up, because you need a little close-up, because if you don't have a close-up, then I feel like you're not going to really do your makeup that good. But that's me. Again, everybody's different. So basically I apply some to my eyebrows first like this, and then I start brushing it up. I brush it all the way up, and I always like, I put a little bit and I just like apply and apply and apply. Well, I try not to apply a lot. I'm using this, the e.l.f. one, and I think it works really good for me. I know that like Anastasia brand works for a lot of girls, but this is what works for me, so this is the one I just stuck to. I feel like just because the brand is more expensive and known doesn't always mean that it's better. Obviously foundations probably so, but not really at the same time, because there's a lot of good drugstore makeup that is foundation that works really good. So again, I'm gonna brush up, and as you can tell, it like raises my eyebrows up a lot. So that's great. And I go in the other end, which is the little comb side. I go in and then I like basically create a line across. Okay, so this is how my eyebrows look after they've been brushed. And then after I'm done with my eyebrows, I go in with my concealer brush. This is the one I used. There it goes. And then I also use the e.l.f. concealer, so I get a little bit of product, because I feel like when it comes to concealer, a little bit goes a long way. So this is what I'm using. And makeup concealer on top of your eyebrows, you get that line, and I don't like that line. I sometimes get it under my eyes, so today I might get it. I don't know. Basically, my skin is dry and sometimes it's really oily, so it's just like that. And then, you know what's crazy? I feel like one of my eyes, like this one, is like smoother than this one, as in like the skin, when I blend in, it just shows different. So hopefully today it doesn't. But basically, again, as you can see, I'm going under my eyebrow and I'm creating that arch. So I like to I feel like basically when you do stuff like this, when you brush your eyebrows up and you put the concealer and you try to make the arch a little bit higher, you're basically kind of changing your eyes a little bit, as in like lift look. Like, I don't want to say Botox, but you know, you're lifting them up and you're like starting to face frame everything, contouring your face and everything. So I like doing that, blending that in. Blend it in as much as I can. I go back in and I get a little bit of concealer and I basically put that on my lid like so. And then I get the brush actually first. So I go in with my RT208 brush and I blend in. So basically I just smooth it all out. First, I do use a blender after, but I want to get into all those little all those little spots. Going in with my RT blender, my Real Techniques one. And always use it like at an angle. I feel like angling it is just like way better. I got a big one, but you can always definitely use a smaller one, you know, whatever works best for you. Okay, so I already had washed my face. I did a whole skin routine before this video. So I need another one of these, but I use the NYX, the face glue one primer. And I apply some on my fingers. I apply a good amount on there, like so. And then I just start rubbing it in. I'm gonna start my eyes, but I like this to be like real dried up before I start doing my makeup, my eye makeup. I'm gonna go in. My go-to palettes right now are currently Jeffree Star's palette, which is the Orgy, and the Star Wedding palettes. I think that these are really good. I know that the Star Wedding one's like mostly like, I would say, the wedding kind of look, but at the same time there's some basic and nudes there. I'm going with the Orgy today. I'm gonna be going in with vanilla latex, and I'm gonna basically put that under my eye. You want to blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. The key to makeup is always blend, 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 blend. And then I'm going to be doing the other eye. So after I go in with the vanilla latex, there's like so many options in this palette to use on my crease, but I'm going to be using this brush. The name came off of it, so I have no idea what brand it is, but it's basically a little circular one. I know sometimes, you know, there's brushes for everything, but I feel like you work with whatever brush works with your frame or your face. And my eyelids are a little bit more smaller and more, you know, out, like I would say. So I'm going to be going in with Blowout from the Orgy palette. And you're going to look for the bone and start going in and just start blending that in. So a little bit about my makeup. Basically, I started doing makeup, I would say, I didn't do makeup, like full face makeup, until I was, I don't know, probably like 21, honestly. Because all I would always do was my eyebrows, but I wouldn't wear foundation. I didn't use it. I could have took better care of my skin by using sunscreen. I feel like sunscreen is really, really good. I think it's better if you like try to push off makeup as much as you could. So I started at 21, I think, wearing foundation, really doing my eyeshadow. I always loved makeup and everything products, but sometimes I was just really busy with life. I didn't have time. When I started getting more comfortable with my schedule, with my kids and everything, I was able to do so. I feel like when you're like able to sit down and do your makeup, it's good. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm at the point in my life where when I do my makeup, I have to do it fast, and I got used to it. So now it doesn't really take me that long to do makeup. Go in like that. And bring it up as much as you can to give you that little shading look, because right here, right under your eyebrows, you want to be able to bring that out and not make it too dark. Of course, everybody's different, but this is how I do mine. You just blend, 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 making everything just look bomb as much as you can. Is blend. Obviously, if you use better brushes, it does work better. I mean, it's faster too. Makeup products don't always have to be the expensive ones, as you could tell. I use a lot of drugstore brands, but I feel like brushes, you do need to get good brushes. Yeah, the blending makes a huge difference. So after I'm done using the Blowout, I'm going to go in with Safe. I'm going to go in with that one and just basically use the same brush. I kind of use the same brush for all of them because I feel like this brush is really good, and I actually do have a lot. This is my favorite one. I don't know if everybody's like that, but you know when you have your favorite blending brush, you just don't want to cheat on it because you get so used to it. Even like the grip of it, even the way you're grabbing it, because the way it's like shaped on the bottom, like you get used to it. It's a good thing. It's a good bad thing. It's a good thing because you know how to like grab it and maneuver around your face and everything, and you know it's a good thing. But then you're like, okay, I need to go get a new brush, and what if they're out of stock? And you want to step your game up and buy some better brushes. So yeah, that's gonna be me pretty soon because I'm gonna be buying new brush, blending all that in, and I'm bringing it up as I'm blending it. I'm bringing it up because I seen a meme one time that said when eyebrow is like a Walmart eyebrow and when is the Gucci one. I mean, it is true. Okay, we're not gonna be doing that, okay? So we need to get it together, Stella. You cannot. When I was young, growing up, it was Mary Kay and Avon, and my mom used to sell Avon. So I would love going in there. She used to come home with boxes full of makeup, lip liners, lipsticks, and skincare. And I used to go in there and like grab everything and like I would try it on. I was like open to the makeup world, and she used to come home with boxes. So that was like, I thought that was like pretty cool that I got to experience that. Honestly, first I started off using my fingers, like smear it. I feel like back in the 2000s, I remember using a lot of it was like that mousse. I forgot. I think it was like the Maybelline mousse. I used to use that and do like that orangey tan look. And I used to have thin eyebrows. If I find a picture, I'll insert it to show you guys how my eyebrows used to look. Yeah, that was like back in the days. So trust the process. I know it looks a little crazy, but just trust the process. I'm gonna go in with invitation only. So you start off with the lighter colors and you start going in darker. Again, I'm gonna be using the same brush, creating that crease that I want for my eyebrows. I mean for my eyelids. And blend it in and bring it up. So after invitation only, I'm gonna be going with so by this one, I'm gonna be dabbing it a little bit and I'm going to be going into the ends like so. I start off light to dark. The way I want to create my eyeshadow colors, it's like when you're spray painting. So I'm going back in with that same color and I'm starting off at the end in circular motion to the crease, going towards the middle. To the girls that don't have to wear makeup, you the real one. You did. Because like you're so lucky. I kind of went in a little bit deeper and I used Colori on the end. Yeah, I know it looks kind of crazy, but I'm gonna be cleaning that out. I'm gonna be getting my concealer and my concealer brush again, and then I'm gonna start going into my lid. So I'm gonna go back in with my RT208 brush. And I'm going to get the vanilla latex and put it in again. When I put on my foundation, there's like no shimmer down here or nothing. Like I like it to try to make it, I like to try to make it as clean. I'll be going in with this smaller brush. I'm going to go back in with top and basically outline that a little bit. Give it a little bit of a cleaner cut look. To be going in with the Star Wedding palette. I Love You on that palette and just dab it in the middle a little bit. I like go to the end and then just basically brush it in just to give it that airbrush look. Get one of these. Bam. Okay, so I'm gonna start going in with that eyeliner. I use a NYX eyeliner. Then I start right on my eyelash line. See, I did that. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be making sure my hands are clean. So I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix foundation. After I go in with applying the foundation with the brush, I go in back in with the RT sponge, blend it all out good. I'm going to be going in with the Christian Dior Skin Perfector I'm gonna just smear that on there like so. Go ahead and blend it everything in. The bottom I'm currently using for my setting powder the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass set and bake powder. It's a translucent one. I'm putting all this in to set it in. Bring it all the way down like so. Hey Pookie. If I was playing music right now, I would be dancing and doing a whole concert for you guys. After I set everything in, I go in with my Morphe brush. Go in with this one and I get the Hula Benefit. I just start contouring my face. I'm gonna continue to lift, so I literally start at going up towards my cheekbones. I'm gonna go back in and add some blush. I use Juvia's Place. Let me use this brush, it's bigger. And that in with the bronzer I just applied. Okay, so right after I'm done with that, I'm going in with Dior Forever Couture Luminizer. So this is how it looks. I'm going with this brush. It's more fluffier. Now I'm just gonna swipe and go upwards. Okay, so when I'm done doing that, I get the all-nighter Urban Decay setting spray, and I spray it all over my face. I don't know what brand this is, but this is the box, and they're in style February. So I'm gonna go in and pinch them together because it dried up a little bit. And last but not least, I'm gonna go in with the Kylie lip gloss. So guys, this is basically how I do my makeup. I'm gonna be finishing my hair. I had already, like, when I got out the shower, I blow dried it and straightened it already. So I'm gonna go out to dinner with one of my friends that I haven't seen in forever. I wanted to go out for dinner while she hit me up, and I'm like, yes girl. So this is the look I chose to go out with my friend. I went for the whole ruffle look, skirt, two-piece. It has a little bit of ruffles. I think it's really cute. I don't know, what do you guys think about it? I think it's a good one for a girl's dinner date because it's gonna be a dinner, and I don't know, I thought it was gonna be cute and I could like take some pictures with my friends. And yeah, it's also really comfortable and stretchy. But this is today's look, and thank you guys for staying tuned and seeing my get ready. This is my makeup and my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my hair straight and not mess with it. I was gonna do a whole little everything, but you know what, I figured this was cute and I was gonna stick with it, and I love it and it's comfortable. And I hope you guys liked my whole little makeup routine and you guys like my fit. You guys let me know or give me any advice if you guys think like, oh, you should, you know, use this product or something, or just let me know what you guys think. I love it, and thank you guys so much for subscribing. And yeah, let me know what you guys think and leave your comments down below. Don't forget to like, please subscribe, and I appreciate everybody that's subscribing. I love you guys so much. So don't forget to subscribe, show me some love, and stay tuned for my next video. It's gonna be kind of crazy. Like, I have 2 videos coming up that are gonna be like really crazy. Like, I'm a little scared of them. I'm like, oh my god, I'm a little scared, but you know what, I'm gonna be posting them too, so you guys stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next week. Love you. I testify for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I'm so that like you, that bitch, I do it all.